Hello, my lovely Aries. Welcome to your March 2021 reading. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Aries. This is a reading for Aries Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and you would like to, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will be the first to be notified when I post new videos. Aries, I've been meditating on your energy as I've been creating your spread. Oh, and of course, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there, which is going to be personalised to you. It's going to be specific to you. So Aries, let's have a look at your energy. What's going on around you? I want to say, Aries, you're at odds. Okay, you're at odds with, your energy sort of, there's a clearing, there's things that are finishing up for you, there's new beginnings, it's a big melting pot. I feel like March is the big melting pot. It's where February and April will meet and it's all being stirred up. That's the image that I'm getting, that's the image that I'm being shown for you. It's one of you really stepping up, becoming who you really are, stepping into your own. There's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of, a lot going on in your head. There's a lot going on in your head. There's a lot of processing. There's a lot of thinking, sorting things out. I'm hearing, sorting things out. There's a lot going on in there this month. It's going to be a month of balancing. It's going to be a month of coming to realizations. What no longer suits you. You've had enough of something and it needs to move on, and there's new things that are coming in. So it's like what do I want to say? March is like a revolving door. Those revolving doors where people are exiting and people are entering all at the same time. And March is going to be like that for you. March is going to be revolving. It's old things out, new things in, that sort of energy around you. So let's have a look at let's start from the beginning with March and see what's going on here with March. Okay, so what I've got here for you is the High Priestess. And so it really is about tuning into your higher self, tuning into your subconscious, tuning into that inner voice, tuning into your intuition. Whatever it is, Spirit's been playing with my face all day. Whatever it is for you, whatever that is for you, that inner voice, make sure you follow your intuition. It really is going to guide you. It's about when things aren't working in March, don't resist them, don't hold on to them. Allow it to flow through, allow it to flow out of your life. There's this flow. Allow it to exit so that new things can come in. Intuitively, you're going to know that. On some level, intuitively, you're going to understand what's going on, understand that flowing energy that's going to come through, my lovely Aries. So it's not about being, fixed. It's about being mutable. It's about just allowing things to flow through. It's being crossed by the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups to me, yes, it's about a soul connection, but it's also about destiny. It's about karma. It's about what needs to happen. And so with that, crossing over the High Priestess, I feel like it's about tapping into your intuition, allowing the universe to come in and bring to you what is yours. There is a connection with someone that you're going to intuitively know there is going to be a strong connection with that person. It can be a significant other. It can be someone you're in a relationship already and it's just going to evolve and get better. It could be a friendship that is formed and you're going to know that it's quite a significant connection is being made as well. So Kismet's at play here, karma's at play here. You've got the Hierophant, and this is about spirituality, it's about religion, it's about the divine, it's about the universe, it's about meditation, it's about you're going to be driven to find that level of connection here with the divine, with meditation, with the universe. What connections are you? So at the beginning of the month is going to be quite enlightening. It's going to be quite a spiritual connection. Don't be surprised if your dreams are going to be quite active. You're going to have quite an active dream life. Messages are going to come in through your dreams, or you're going to hear spirit, or you're going to have some connection there with spirit. There's going to be a very strong spiritual connection. You're going to be driven to join circle or to explore your intuition, your psychic abilities, whatever they are, in whatever form they come. You're going to be driven to find those. Aries, whatever is going to be leaving your reality, your life, whatever's moving out in the form of attitudes, behaviors, cycles, even people, jobs, situations, living situations, environments, whatever is exiting your life, allow it to go, allow it to flow through. On some level, you're going to understand that that is meant to be, that you're entering a new phase. So it's something that is meant to happen. It's something that is meant to be. And it's a good thing because there's celebration here. There's a connection with others. So there's this celebration that's going to come through as well. So you're almost cheering this on, this cleansing, this moving out of your life what no longer is there for you, is no longer useful to you. In where you're moving to, because there is change and there is success around you. There's celebration that comes from that, or there's a celebration that's coming up for you in March. There's something that you're celebrating, an anniversary, a birthday, a wedding, just, reunion, whatever it is for you, but there is some sort of celebration that's coming up around you. How does all this sort of spiritual connection and celebration of that translate into your reality? It translates as, you've got the death card. But look at this, you've got the white flower. This is rebirth. So with any death card, there is always rebirth. There's a completion of a cycle. There's a completion of a way of being. There is completion of a way of working. So there's some sort of ending, some sort of completion that's coming in around you, and there's going to be a rebirth, a rejuvenation, a new start. Out of the ashes rises the phoenix. So many zodiac signs this month has got this card, where it is a card of the old is gone. You're shedding that skin of who you were, how you lived, how you worked. There is this this evolution of a new you coming forward, a new way of being. Your old life no longer fits. That's what I want to say to you, and intuitively you know that. And so it's about ease and grace. It's about releasing the past, not holding on to it, and allowing that new energy to sweep through. Interestingly enough, when I drew a card, this is what I drew. It's about leaving the past behind. There's show forgiveness, get rid of guilt, blame, release all of those emotions and look to the future, because there's two upright cards. It's time now to turn and look to your future. Look at what you're going to create in this new self, in this new start. For some of you, the change is going to be quite profound. For others of you, it's going to be more subtle to the outside world. But internally, there's going to be quite a shift, and you're going to really recognize it in March. And it's quite a spiritual shift as well, I want to say to you, my lovely Aries. As we move through March, you've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, this is about pursuing your passion, pursuing your life's purpose. So isn't that interesting? Once you have the Death card and there's rebirth, and you're getting rid of these chains that are holding you into the past, releasing those, and so then you are able to move forward and pursue your life's purpose, pursue your passion, pursue your joy, pursue what it is you're wanting to bring into your life. The Knight of Wands is about things happening quickly. It's about journeying along your life's purpose. There's finding the meaning in your life, a change, something that brings you joy, doing something differently. You've also got the Four of Wands that crosses that, and it's moving towards a happy home, a happy future, feeling content, feeling loved, feeling comfortable with who you are and where you're headed and what you're doing. So you are bringing in, now I'm needing to draw another card, they're telling me, you are bringing in change in March, quite significant change for you, my lovely Aries. So no resistance, absolutely no resistance. Living in your own world, living in your own environment, not being swayed by others, not being affected by others' opinions and what you should be doing, where you should be going, not being affected by that, but just being who you are and living in your own bubble, in your own direction of where you're needing to go, not being influenced by others around you and their opinions and what they think you should be doing. It's about you driving this, you moving into your future, you driving the direction of where you're headed and what you're going to be doing. That's important. So not being affected by others. They may have opinions. You can listen to them so you don't hurt their feelings, but you don't have to follow them. You don't have to do what they say. This is you rediscovering the self and being strong in what you're wanting to do. Because I feel like you could have strings that are pulling you in various directions, and you need to remain very, very focused. Then as we move through March, my lovely Aries, you've got the King of Cups. Now this is male or female, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, someone that is around you that is very, very strong, that is very emotional but determined but powerful, has a really good, strong energy, this sort of protective energy around you. This person has this protective energy around you, and it could be sun, rising or moon sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, but their description is that they're really strong but emotional and sensitive. They've got this sensitive side, but they're quite powerful and strong and determined. So that support is really good for you. For those of you where there's some of you where that is the energy that's going to come through for you. You may have a lot of water in your natal chart, planets in the water signs, so that you're influenced emotionally as well. But that also helps with your intuition. I'm needing to draw another card, so let's see what the significance and direction of this King of Cups has for you. Yeah, it's offering you tapping into your emotions. It's offering you there's a completion of the hardships, a completion of the lessons, a completion of the hurdles, and now you're being offered a passage out. And through what you've learned, you're going to improve your situation. You're going to improve your lot. Your path is leading upwards. So you're moving upwards. You're growing from what you've learned in the past, and you've become wiser. So your journey has been illuminated, if you like. On an emotional level, tap into that intuition. Intuition plays a very big part for you in March. It's going to play a very, very big part for you. You've also got the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups. This is about happy memories. This is about living in the past or reminiscing. There's reminiscing about the past. There's reminiscing about your childhood or past memories, past situations that have brought you joy. But for some of you, it's about learning to release something from the past. release it, forgive them, remove, forgive them, don't blame, have no guilt, release that so that there's healing. There's also healing, but it's about also reminiscing from the past. When you do that, you've got the Six of Pentacles that cross that, and that's interesting because this number 6, very spiritual number, and it's about being childlike, living in the now as well, living in the now, and what is yours will come to you, what is yours will be given to you. The connection with your guides, with spirit, will be given to you. What belongs to you will come to you, so that you can have ease and grace in March. Just allow things to flow to you. I hope this reading makes sense to you. I hope it resonates with you. Absolutely. Because you've also got the Two of Pentacles. This is about balance. This is about juggling situations, juggling your job, juggling your spiritual growth, juggling a relationship, juggling, people, whatever it is, you're going to be balancing out your life, balancing out what's going on in your life and who is in your life, you're juggling situations. Could be personal situations, could be situations within you, what to do and what to pursue, those sorts of situations as well. Could be that as well. Could be that, and it's going to be well worth the effort. This juggling, it could be a transition from one line of work, one job to another. What you're doing and what you want to do as your own business even, and you make that transition slowly. It's well worth the effort, because things will work in your favor. Things will unfold. The world is your oyster. Whatever it is you want to plan, whatever it is you want to put in place, it's going to be very, very good for you. It's going to work out well for you. Things are going to fall into place very easily for you. So once you it's about, Aries, it's about tapping into your intuition, trusting your inner voice. It will never lead you astray, and that is going to unfold some pretty amazing times ahead for you, pretty amazing projects, having faith that you're moving in the right direction. Yeah, you see the Six of Wands. You're going to be moving to new horizons, moving to new areas. Your situation is going to change. You're going to be swept away into a new, there's going to be a new line of work, or a new relationship, or a new location, or a new job. There's some sense of newness there that's going to be very, very good for you. It's going to be very, very good for you. It's going to work out very well. Your final card, you've got the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is that there's some sort of, I hate to say it, but I've got to give you what I get, There's some sort of disappointment in someone that is going to emotionally hurt you, upset you. The degree in which you are hurt depends on the degree in which, of their meaning for you in your life. But emotionally, you're going to be disappointed in someone's behavior. It could be a child, it could be a sibling, it could be a family member, it could be a partner, it could be a friend that you're emotionally connected to, and they do something that is a disappointing. There's some sort of disappointment or a sense of betrayal, or lying to you or whatever, but there's a little bit of upset around you. Okay, so what is crossing that is the Sun. So I don't feel like it's going to be anything huge. Wow, that's good, because the sun energy will diminish the intensity of this card. So it's just someone that does something and you think, oh, I didn't expect that from that person. That's a little bit disappointing, but it's a good thing that I saw that when I did, that I can make a decision about that friendship or that relationship or that, whatever it is, because the Sun is, if someone is going to be betraying you or doing something deceptive that is going to potentially upset you, that will come to the surface. You will discover that. You will find out about it. There's nothing that they're going to do that you're not going to know about. and the sun things will work out in your favor. It's positive. So that seriousness is very much diminished because you have the sun, because that's come out for you. It's going to lead to, that's also going to lead to new opportunities, or it's going to cause you to realize a few things and make different decisions that are better suited to you, which is a good thing. It's very interesting. I feel like I want to get another card out about that, because you've got the sun, so I don't feel like it's a big thing. I don't think, see there, you've got the Tower. So whatever happens at the end of March is meant to happen, because it's going to help you, because it's the second Tower that you've got. You've got it right at the very beginning. And so it's about things being shaken up, so that you can get rid of the dead wood, get rid of what's not going to serve you in moving forward into April, into your birthday month. So I like that. That's really good. Angels of Abundance. Let's have a look at the Angels of Abundance. What do they have to say for you, Aries? What do they have to say? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what they have to say for you. Can I have a card for Aries, please? Angels of Abundance. What affirmation is there for Aries? What affirmation is there for Aries? Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at what that is. Cooperation instead of competition. There you go. And that's what you want to have in your life. You want to have people that are going to work with you, not compete with you. And that may be what you discover at the end of the month. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With appropriate partnerships, you can accomplish anything. With appropriate partnerships. So anyone that is not working with you, you're going to find out about that. That could be that disappointment that is there. Someone that you think would be working with you is actually competing and taking your ideas. So be mindful of that, but that's very telling. The Dreamtime reading cards. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at what that says. What's in that? What's this part of your totem? What energy is coming in for you? Let's have a look. What have you got? Campfire, storyteller. Campfire, storyteller. And it's about you being the storyteller, the teller of your story. You're creating your story. You're creating your life. And you are able to structure that, to bring in what you're wanting to bring in, to create the reality you're wanting to create. So write your story, not anybody else's story. Don't be influenced by others, but write your own story. Be in control of what is going on in your life with your story. That's absolutely wonderful. What an exciting sort of month that's coming up for you. Of self-discovery. Follow your intuition. As long as you follow your intuition, you're going to be fine. Don't overthink things. Go with the flow. Allow things to, if things aren't working out, they're not meant to be, release them. And release anything from the past that's holding you back, because you've got the world, you've got the sun. It's really, really very, very positive. Very, very positive. You've got these great cards, and you've got the High Priestess. Wow. That's amazing. So enjoy it. Bring in that positivity, my lovely Aries. I wish you many, many blessings. Happy journeying through March. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website, and you can book a reading from there.